I spent another 24 hours having supreme levels of luck inside of Anime Eternal. I swear I'm not trying to make this a daily series. It's just, this game is very addicting, especially when you're making as much progress as I am. I'm literally getting a full video's worth of footage every single day. It is not my fault I'm so incredibly lucky, okay? But yes, we are getting a lot of stuff this video, getting our first Supremes, getting all of the boosts from the early worlds, and unlocking a lot of new stuff. Now, the real question is, will there be 4 videos in a row? I don't even know if I have that in me. That's a lot of gameplay still. But if you haven't already and you do enjoy this video, please drop a quick like and subscribe. It is free and it does help out the channel. But let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so not much has changed since the last video. All I really did was sit here and do my Leaf Raid AFK, which is actually very effective. Look at all of these items we got. We got so much jewelry we can make into really good stuff. And like 40,000 every material. I already opened some of my swords, which is also getting there. We're very close to having 2 3 stars. I just gotta take some more time. We'll probably have it this video. Only other thing I changed is that I changed how my AFK works, where instead of just jumping here and pressing enter, after I do it a few times, I go ahead and open up my menu and do this rank up and close it, and then I continue doing the AFK. So we're rank 76. I think we were around like rank 70-ish at the end of last video. So we went up a few ranks, which is nice. Let me go ahead though, before we get started. The game updated. There's like shadow leveling and stuff. So we got to figure out what these are going to be. With the update, they also, first of all, have stuff like these, but they also increased how many energy achievements there are. So we're going to go from 65.8 to 67.9. Brilliant. Per click. Also got a lot of enemy kills from that. Perfect. We can also go ahead and maybe we have 10 ranks left on this. Can we beat it? Can we be done? It's a 1% chance per. It's 37. We're only needing 9. This is going to be so many failures. Not only will this give us an energy boost, but it will also give us a token boost because I can use these for other things instead. If I, actually manage to get these, what the heck? There we go. And the price still goes up. There we go. There's another and another and another. Ooh, 5 to go. Super small increases, but I mean, luckily it's on a thing I'm AFKing. There's another 4 to go. Unless we just get like a huge set right here, we're not getting it. We're 2 away. 974 failures, my lord. Oh, we also have these. Hey, let's go. We got it. Cool. 4,000 spins for that. Eventually, out of every single Supreme, this is my very first one. That's not an accessory. Out of every single Supreme, this was the most achievable one that I could have gotten because I get so many rerolls each day. That's good. This is now done. No reason to get the Phantom, so I didn't even have this. But brilliant. I'm glad we got that done. So this world is almost done. Still gotta do that. Anything else I got there that I could spend? Got hockey, but I'm already done. Need, done, done. Done, done. Still need. Okay, cool. So we're almost to where this is purely for these tokens. So glad we have this maxed out. Yeah, 500,000 right now. Well, let me just go ahead and break down all of these into jewelry, and then I'm going to take these and form them into my last energy item. And I think there we go. Okay, cool. So now I've maxed out the energy section of the jewelry, but even though I've done that, I'm still not done because I still got to do that with coins, damage, and luck. Unfortunately, red is damage, which is the one I've been spending on my swords. So I have none. Well, this is a pretty self-contained aspect of the game. Go ahead and craft all the silvers except for 1 necklace and 1 ring. I didn't save enough, unfortunately. Oh, never mind. I have enough now. The longest process for sure is going to be crafting all of the gold and rose gold I still need. Well, I'll just do what I can. Craft these, and these. I can't do the damage ones yet. There we go. I don't mind doing them all in sets because they give a whole different boost. I was doing it one at a time fully because the rose gold is better than if I even had the gold on energy. Like the default rose gold is just higher by like 0.05. And this one, it's worth just doing it in a set. Plus, I can't even go all the way anyway. But there we go. That's all I can do for now. I just need a lot more crystals. So every night when I AFK, I'll do a new set. And at this rate, I'll be done in like a few days. Probably by the time I'm done with the game. Oh, yes. And New codes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Give us a nice set of potions. Replenish the amount that we have. Okay, so we have shadow leveling, and then we have shadow upgrades. Is the shadow soul this? We have 0 out of 1. If I buy that, there's equip slots. But what if I do this? Is this just the amount of? Let's just upgrade this. Whatever. I have a whole bunch of that currency anyway. Got 400k. Let me see. We turn off fighting. Shadow soul can be used to level up shadows, and I can get shadows from SS enemies. I'm too big. There we go. Like this guy. Was this here before? No, this is new. This is the shadow. Okay. So it's kind of like an accessory. We got up to epic. And oh, there we go. We got supreme. 1%. It's not that big of a jump. Okay. So if I equip that, where does that go? Okay, that's behind me. There he is. Yeah, there he is. He's lined up with the fighters. Does he fight? He does fight. Okay. Well, that's World 6's. I'm guessing let's go collect all these real quick on the ones I can. Like this one. You also have it. Ooh, 3% energy. So you give energy. You don't have one, but you do. You give damage. Oh, there we go. We got a mythic of it right away. You are better than the statue of God. All right. I haven't used my memory on where all these locations are. Luckily, I did it all very recently. This gives energy too, up to 6%. So you're better. Hey, there's a supreme right away. Your damage up to 9, so you're better. Yeah, see, 4 point. That one's not better because this one's a higher rank, but this one would be better if I had the same rarity. Have I done Aaron yet? Okay, I have. Be back here, right? Yep. Yeah, energy again. I think it just alternates. Oh, nice. We got a supreme one. Okay. Look at that. 9%. Damage again. 12% at max. I killed this one last time at the very end. Yeah, energy. 12% on max. So yeah, it's higher. I also need to be stacking damage for this. Does it also change my fighter? Yep. Nice. We got a supreme, which is already better than... We got the mythical, which is already better than supreme, my lord. I'm also considering this a game pass, but I'm going to go ahead and buy the second slot. Yeah, so now if I equip our best damages, it's these two. Okay, I need to check something, because I'm one-shotting you. Can I do the next world already? No, you give damage. Wow, you have health in 1,000,000,000%. Okay. Well, I did finish this world at the end of last video, so let's go ahead and just purchase World 16. And can I make progress on the quests? Let's see. Hello, Jojo World. Oh yeah, I need to check also. 41 million versus my weaker ones having 130. We'll wait. My lord, your health. Okay, what am I supposed to do about that? Guessing I can get money and unlock these. Get ourselves some stands also. I need to start getting this weapon because right now my best energy weapon is this one at tier 3. It might take a while though. So I think what I'm going to do first, we're going to backtrack to Sins. Let me also go ahead and delete everything that's not a high rarity, even if I'm not going to use it. That should do. There you go. Red S corner immediately. How does this work? If I throw you in there, I'm guessing let's do like this one because I'm actually using it. This just increases the damage by a little bit. Okay, so it's a small increase. I wonder how big of a difference it would make. I might ignore this until I'm higher into the game and just start stacking Shadow Souls. I'll just go until I get at least 2 mythicals on each kind. Like 2 mythical Escanors and hopefully 2 mythical plus kaijus. And ooh, had another one of these work. Add some more points. We're 1 away from this being done. Oh, there we go. I'm fine with that for now. Only missing small percentages by not having the Supremes. Well, let me go here. And oh yeah, real quick. I can actually run Nightmare now. Nightmare Dungeon. I can't make it far, but I can run it. But the reason I can't make it far into it is because on wave 9, there is a 100 wave thing right here. Very interesting. This mainly gives me like Sins and Kaiju and Titan City parts, which is nice because this is a pretty blank area for things I can actually run. Yeah, but I can't make it far because I think around like wave like 60, I'll stop moving fast, activate some damage potion stuff. I might be able to clear it. Of course, it's not going to be very helpful because I don't use stars yet. One more wave. There we go. Yeah, we won. Able to move forward. I still am. Okay. There's just a big roadblock there for some reason. Even the boss or mini boss died really, really fast. Is it every 10 waves I gotta deal with one of those things? Oh, what the heck? This is really weird, but I'll take it. Okay, this is slowing down. There's no way I can clear this. Let's just leave because I am gonna go ahead, put everything into coins and activate my coin boosts. And let's start purchasing these. So this is for Titans, or no, this is for stands, sorry. It just has the Titan icon. Here's this. Okay, Dio's the highest, the world. Aha! Okay, this is what I was looking for. Okay, well, I have a bunch of points. I think we're here. No, actually, on the beginning of this one, I can get 48,000 rolls. For now, let's get 4,000, I guess. There we go. Let's get ourselves another energy boost. This is what I was looking for. We're looking for mythical or above. Hopefully above. There's the mythical right there. Cool, times 10 energy. That would take about 700,000 items for the guaranteed phantom. I don't really want to spend my points on that because I want to spend on the ones that seem like they're going to be the most difficult to get the top rarity on. Like, I'm probably, if I'm going to spend 700,000 items, I think so far the hardest one is this one because there's really no good area to grind demon arts outside just the place itself or the easy raid, which doesn't really drop a whole lot. So I might, like, I would dump them in slowly. I wouldn't just dump them all in at once. But like, a scenario like that, like grimoires are insanely easy to get in comparison. Same with this one, which is why we have the supreme of it. And this one's also kind of the same. Even though there is a raid on this world, it doesn't drop this material. It does drop these though, which is weird. You know, scenarios like that, don't want to waste them on something redundant that I could easily grind a little bit later. What's this one? Ah, it's one of those. All right. Okay, getting lots of these too. From where I'm choosing to get my money. Quick roll. Nice, damage room 4. And just to get it out of the way, I'll go ahead and unlock all the stands. Upgrades. Yes, and while we're here, get some of these upgrades. Probably just at that point, because this area is kind of slow. I don't really want to sit here for this long. Okay, so I looked it up. I'm guessing the best way to actually grind demon arts is to just AFK them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start exchanging for it, because I don't want to AFK it. I'd rather AFK something more difficult. So I can get enough. Let's just do them 1,000 at a time, though. We don't waste as many. Because it would take a while. It would take a while, but there are better things to AFK. It's also like the lowest item I don't have a maxed out setup on. Yeah, this particular item is annoying because it doesn't even drop on this, and on the two like really, really good raids, they come on earlier worlds. So it's just a very unfortunate location. But there's like nothing that really drops it en masse. Hey, there we go. That was worth it. I ended up doing almost just under 2,000 rolls. It would have been 2,000 rolls, actually, if they spent the rest. That's good. Okay, that's out of the way now. And I don't want to do that with the Sins World. Not yet. The raid could help me here. All right, I'm guessing our next one's going to be this. Nothing really drops this material. You can really tell that, too, by how many rolls I've done on it, compared to, like, the things around it being almost completed. Just under 30,000 rolls left. Technically 3,000, but still 30,000 tokens. There we go. Yeah, no, this is actually a very good way to do things. I don't know what the best way is. I've not looked up a single guide on this game, by the way. I only search up specific questions like where I can grind this specific material at. Realize there's no actual answer to that other than just the world itself, and choose to spend the money here. But the best way, I think, to spend the tokens, legitimately, it seems to be working for me at least, is to use them on new world items like I just did with this to get mythicals. And then once you like have the mythicals on everything that matters, I don't spend it on these yet because the upgrades are just so small, like a 0.01 increase. I then spend it on the more difficult worlds where I can't grind them in mass, kind of like I can grind the curses in mass from the school, but you can't grind these or these. That works. Okay, what's my next target? I'm guessing this one. Yeah, this is another one where the best way to grind it is to just AFK the 4 mobs. So yeah, that's our next target. 21,000 rolls left. I'll just do this as 2,000 because it's kind of annoying to scroll back and forth that many times. I don't mind wasting a little bit. Finally. Okay, this one was about to be the foil of me, but we got it. That took quite a bit of rolls considering I had like none in the first place. Yeah, we're almost out of tokens. Let me refill what I have, I guess. Orange, which I forgot to trade in. There we go. I had a whole bunch of those. Okay, so now we're back at the 75,000. I can do more. The only reason why I don't trade in for these is because like some of them don't seem that difficult to get, considering my level here. Plus the boosts are so small. I feel like these are bigger. I can get sins from you. Don't really want to spend it on that. Same with you. This could be worth running. I might try it in a minute. Kind of a hard choice, but I'm guessing let's just spend the rest on this one, which unfortunately has a Supreme. But it isn't that much rarer than the Phantom, so maybe. It's just the next thing down the track that I haven't maxed. Yeah, plus it's an AFK mob instead of a run a dungeon or whatever. Well, 7,000 rolls, not much. And actually, better yet, we're gonna just dump the rest of these into stand points. Why not? Whatever. Just so we can actually get some. Well, let's see. Cool. We got one of each of those. I can probably get rid of all these guys. Probably don't need any of these. There's legendary and above. Combine you. And there we go. Do one roll each. There we go. That probably will help. We can also go ahead and reset our stats again and put everything into energy. I mean, yep, that definitely, doing those things definitely gave us a boost. Our energy's actually gaining fast. Those are worth spending our points on. Especially because it actually worked out and we did not get screwed over by bad luck. But cool, now we should be progressing again. I think while I'm getting energy, let's run a Titan City raid. Let's see how many items we get, because like right now we have like 0 of these and 0 of these. Let's see how many items we get for spending 1,000 tokens to run this. Oh yeah, just for distance comparison, my furthest I made it before was 540. Okay, it's slowing down around 578. Swap the damage, I guess. I think around this point is where I fail. So let's see. So we have 632. We spent 1,000 on this. And I have 568 here. And then I also get swords from this. We got an additional 500 on swords. But I do get titans from this, which is like the main reason to run it. Well, that was a good test. Let's run the Sin Raid. So I can start getting the Sin upgrade tokens so I can start upgrading these for energy mainly. Oh, wow, this drops a lot. Man, if drop potions weren't such a pain, I would use them for this. I'll go ahead and use a hot sauce at least. Getting some nice boosts from this. And a lot of Sin tokens. There we go. That's actually a really good upgrade. What the heck? Okay, this is what I've been missing then, I think. Yes, 1,100 items to run it, my lord. Titan defense is 1,000. And I really need items here. So I think I am getting 0 extras from these runs. I do have these in this world. It's just that I'm using a legendary because it's my highest energy. I need to get this one really badly. Oh, this would be the best though. Ooh, that'd be amazing. And oh yeah, we can rank up from this already. Hopefully this isn't a mistake. Does that completely kill my damage? No, we're still one-shotting. Okay, we're good. Okay, 455, we slowed down. Our energy has climbed back up very fast though, my lord. That worked out though. We got level 10 on energy already, ×2. I just want to make it to 500 just to get the title thing. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. There's another upgrade. My lord. Ah, this game. I'm glad we got that. I honestly probably would have preferred it on this. This is for the overall increase. 8 to 10 versus... Actually, no, wait. 12 to 15. That's great. Never mind. Ignore me. I'm dumb. I need this. Now, that's the last thing I need from this world. Shoot, if I can get this alongside... I'm guessing this, because I think I can trade for those, right? Yeah. Oh, this would be an amazing area to just run through. Am I limited on the keys here? I feel like I should be. I'm not. Oh my lord. This seems extremely valuable. My lord, I can't believe my setup. This is my damage setup. This is my energy setup. They're mostly the same. Just swapping out like 2 or 3. That is insane. This is like my 3rd, 4th day playing. Oh, nice. Damage 5. Now we have even more damage. Okay, we're slowing down. Oh, there we go. Got this one. Now I just need love. How many items is that? 125,000? I don't know how many I get each round, but that seems doable. Oh, yes. Also, rank up. Okay, we're at level 20 on this. That's going to be so expensive to max out, but it's going to be so worth it. Let's do a quick experiment. Stack damage. Okay, yeah, no, we're definitely further ahead than we were at the beginning of the video. We're also about to rank up again. We were able to kill those before. Wow, okay, those are slow. But we could definitely do it much faster now. And this one drops a scarf. Interesting. Okay, also, because I ran the sense thing, I don't need these. I can actually trade them in for tokens, which I could then use to buy more keys. And oh, I can start killing Veldora. Nice. Very, very slowly. We can barely do it, but I'll happily do it just for the achievement, essentially. Also, see, why would I upgrade these when, like, even the uncommons are better when you go to the next world? I mean, I'll probably still grind these up, but there we go. More stats. Went up by, like, 40 NVD there. But keys reset, so let's run a restaurant. Tons of loot. Yep, that was definitely worth it. There you go, 85,000, and then, in addition, a bunch of swords. Oh yeah, and a rank up that we're overdue for, whoops. And here is the other one, brilliant. Get ourselves some more tokens. There we go, 196,000 again. And of course, I got a lot of swords from this. We are making decent progress on this front. We're almost halfway done. Just spend the points that I have to spend just for general use in case I need them later. That does suck up most of our tokens, unfortunately, my lord. All right, let me go ahead and buy some sin keys also. I'm guessing we'll go ahead and just buy 10. There we go. And let's spend the rest. I'm guessing we'll spend the rest on just doing this. More rolls for this guy. Yeah, at least until I get the supreme of it, I guess. That is the minimum goal. No luck. Here's another rank up, rank 80. Okay, rank 34 on this. It's gonna take like another like 28,000 of these points to max this out. I have been rolling on this too. We are 1,400 rolls into it. So I picked up 14,000 of these and 7,000 of these right now for selling. But there's some more things I want to try running. One of them being in Virtual City. There is a raid here. Also, oh, I could kill these guys. Oh, I might do these real quick then, get the swords. But there is the Gleam raid, which has no drops. But if I go to the achievement menu, there's a secret thing. If you clear floors, you get a damage boost. Up to 12 if you make it to wave 9. I don't think I can make it to wave 9, but we can try. Let's swap over to damage. I think I have keys for it. I don't. How expensive is an attempt? 5,000! That's expensive. Get a few points real quick then. I can purchase one of these. Okay. Wave 2, 3. Ooh, okay. We can make actual decent progress here. 4. And we can kill 5. So if I claim these, I get the Epic, which is a 4 times damage buff. That's good. Let me clear this wave. There we go. Now we have the 6 times. Next one is an 8 times. Oh, I only have 30 seconds. You get like no time. I can't even like slowly sit here and kill it. Okay, so that was worth an attempt. All right, let me also go ahead and can I make it through here? Yeah, I can kill you instantly now. I was able to farm them earlier, just didn't decide to do it. Oh, we might be able to clear this floor. We have enough stats. Yeah, there's that. That's completed. Now we just gotta kill Jotaro. Yeah, cool. Another thing here I gotta grind. This is gonna move us on to World 17. Not a whole lot of progress this video, world-wise so far, but, I mean, there's not that many worlds to do, and of course it's gonna get slower. I think the reason why the early worlds were so easy was, first of all, because they were easy, and also we had some high-end stat stuff like this, but also because like retroactively adding things to the game. Like they just added something to World 6 this update, probably making it easier for early players. So these are all difficult because they're still pretty locked into their original stuff. All right, cool. There we go. And that unlocked World 17. How much is the stuff? 9 SX, 10, 50, and 5,000 of this. Oh, Kagane leveling. Okay, yeah, there's a Kagane here from Tokyo Ghoul, which is going to be a major thing we got to grind. I can't really go through your health. What about these guys? Yeah, not yet. No killing here. Ooh. This could be worth summoning good units on for the first time like ever. I mean, just to see, right now we're making 754, and if I equip the best team, 761. Okay, they're making a dent. I think what needs to happen, though, because this place is quite expensive. Well, first of all, I forgot luck is actually a thing in this game. Oh, plus star opening. Nice, we got the mythical. Yeah, 761, equip best. 764, small increases, but still increases. I'm gonna press luck. I haven't done luck before. There you go. We'll just dump all my money into this real quick. My lord, this is fast. Speed opening. All right, cool, we got 2 of them. It's not a huge increase, but it is an increase. I'm gonna ignore this further. I feel like one more world, very worth it. But I'm gonna go ahead. Let's go back a world. And we're gonna do a stat reset again. This is gonna happen every world, I think. Let's make some money. There we go. Unlock this. This is energy. Okay. And what's this? Okay, this is damage. Supposedly we can get them and then level them up, you know, because of this. But okay, I don't have a lot of points unfortunately. I'm literally digging around for scraps right now. Aha, here's some. Okay, that should do. I only have a little bit, so I'm guessing let's do 700 of each. All right, let's hope for the best. This one's energy. Rank 2, we got epic. Okay. And oh, there we go. We got the phantom of the accessory I want. Okay, Kagane. This is damage. Also epic. All right, well, that was kind of expected to be fair, but still. And hey, we got the supreme. There we go. Well, just go ahead and unlock you, which I'm pretty sure is, yep, this type of menu. Oh, these will take forever to grind for these upgrades. All right, calling that good. Go back to our old stats. Okay, next thing I want to try, I want to take a break from these sins because it's kind of boring just to run the same thing over and over again, especially when I'm just trying to buy this and this at the same time. Very AFKable though. Go ahead and stack energy. Now that we have another increase, we're now gaining faster. I want to run this because this is another like daily thing, right? I can only buy it like a limited amount a day, and it drops a few different things I want. It drops pressure, reawakening, I think, all of the spirit tokens, and I need chakra still only for one level. Golden ball and lucky. Basically, all the things I need lower worlds, this thing drops. It's the one thing I haven't really run either. Go ahead and purchase this earlier than Titan City, so I should be able to do it up to its max wave. All right, let's do it. I think this is worthy of a drop potion also. The very limited amount of these I actually have. Let me know if there's a way to get them other than the codes, because there has to be. It'd be so nice to have a way to get them. And I'm thinking about to get this, hopefully. Please. There we go. All right, we're done with this. Chakra's been maxed out. That's brilliant. That means this world's done. And so we just have like small things down here with lots of failures and some successes. My lord, everything's a 10% on this world. Yep, we're getting dropped so fast. This is going to be so nice. 7. Oh, we got it up. We actually got one to work there. We're 3 to go on this world. Yeah, I think I leveled my stats up high enough to where this isn't a waste of the keys. And if we can run this, I have 18 of them. So hopefully we can, because that's going to be so many drops. And just materials that we can trade in. I am literally getting thousands of rerolls from this. This is amazing. It's to the point where when I'm rolling on some of these, I'm actually getting them faster than I'm spending them at sometimes. This requires a lot of luck at that specific moment, but still. This is also why I don't like doing the AFK in worlds, because I would prefer this because it's so much faster. And ooh, look at this. The chance is dropping now instead of just the price going up on these, because I'm getting very close to the end. Oh, this one's 4 away. Oh my gosh, we're just 2 upgrades away. 99. This one's on 98. This is just my first round. I have so many more of these to run. The rest of this is going to be rerolls, essentially. Reroll trades. Oh, there we go. We got one of these. 2 away. Come on. There's one more away here also. There we go. Okay, this one's done. We finished this in like half of this round. That is insane. Oh, and I can rank up, but I don't really want to risk that. I'm running around. Well, let's hope it's not a mess up. Let's do it. 81. I mean, I'm dealing Q and V. I don't even know what these numbers are compared to that at all. I'm making the energy that they have help. I'm realizing that. UVG. So I'm probably good for a while. There we go. Okay, this one's done. Now I just need 2 levels on this bad boy, which is going to be a pain because it's expensive and a rare. A horrible combo. Also missing a decent levels on these, which is low percent, high cost. So this will take a little longer. It's just luck, so we don't need it, but I do want to get it. This one's way more doable. Oh, we're just 1 level away on this one. There we go. Okay, that's done. That means everything on this world is maxed out now. I definitely should have done this earlier, but I'm not mad that I waited. This would give a nice boost. I gotta do a singular key one, I guess. Cool, we can make 1,000 waves and made a lot of extra ones. That's very, very good. Oh, shoot. I'm guessing let me just do 1 normal key just for the progression. Get the quest done. I hate that that's a thing. Quite annoying. Oh, just 1 to go on the wind. And we're barely killing the later waves, I just realized. Finish that. Wave 1,000 and we can rank up again. Excellent. We also got these. Perfect. So now we can run the ×3s constantly. And hey, to some more spins on this, the cost was getting so high, but I got like 3 levels at once, which maxed it out. Brilliant. And finally get the last roll on this one. Okay, this one's done. Holy, that took forever. I think I spent like 10,000 between the 9 and 10. I'll have more of these points too. 1 second. 10,000 rerolls. Let's do a few on these now that I can actually afford it. There's the legendary. And we got the mythical on this one. I feel like this is probably one of the higher priorities for the top rarity, really because there is leveling for it. There you go, nice little boost there. And there we go. Okay, we got this now too. This would be great, but it's very, very expensive to do it. And out of my means with what I have now. Let's go. We did it. Maxed out the spiritual pressure. So out of every single thing that this area can give me, the only one I haven't maxed is the these, which is just a matter of time. A lot of time, but time nonetheless. This one took a lot because last 10 upgrades were all 1% chance, but we did it. I think with that upgrade too, let me double check. Yeah, every single upgrade that I can get outside of like breathings and swords, but like World 9 and below is completely done. I just gotta do this. That is amazing. Granted, 8 to 17 isn't any easier, to be fair. Lots and lots of Supremes all mixed in there. We're gonna get them all eventually. Here's another rank up. Okay, that was my last key, and we just got level 56 on the spiritual upgrade. I used every single progression key I had. That was, don't even know if I have to say it, but extremely profitable. 74,000 hockey, 46,000 extra pressures, 76, almost 77,000 fingers, almost 60 reawakenings. Same with the monarchs, and then just a lot of the spirits. More chakra, dude, this is insane. And then a bunch more of these lucky spirit tokens. How the heck? That is insane. Granted, that was several days worth of keys because of codes and me just saving them up for the past like 2 or 3 days. That is amazing. Okay, last few things I'm gonna do to end this video. There is a raid on the Ghoul World, but there's no way I could do it because I could barely even really go through the health on these enemies. Yeah, this is the epic enemy, and I can barely do any damage to it. There's no way I'm doing the bosses yet. That's gonna be next video. I can also go ahead and start clearing out this boss fairly easy. There we go. That quest is done. And we got the aura. Nice. And that is very, very good because it's a... Oh, what the heck? Oh, that's amazing. Okay. How do I equip that normally? I'll just have to manually equip that. I have to keep that in mind. That is insane. I will 100% be using that. I'm gonna have to start using the... I haven't used this feature at all, but I have to start using the teams thing. There's loadouts you can save. I have not had a reason to use that. But yeah, this gives energy. Really nice. This is why I don't upgrade them yet, because I can get better ones so soon after. I feel like it's just a waste of the shadows. I grab that. And the 2 things I'm gonna do between videos, I'm gonna grab a full team of these swords, which I'm not gonna have for this video, to replace my current ones. And I'm also going to AFK, specifically the Sins area. I'm going to buy a whole bunch of keys and AFK it, especially because I have the money now. I can technically get 690-ish of those keys. And I would definitely get more back money-wise if I did it. Also, that way I can get this thing and these. It's going to be so worth it. But for one last thing, as an end of video experiment, you could say, the furthest I've made it is 194. Let's see how much further I can make it now. Looks like 288. I can kill this one. It's slowing down very, very fast. And the next reward is a bit too far away for how much I could deal with. So I'm just going to leave, but not too bad. That's a pretty big increase from last time. Also, do you think this is enough keys? 105 Sin keys? That's probably enough for an overnight AFK. I don't really remember how long they normally last, but there's no way I can go through 100 in a single night. That does leave us, though, with 580,000 rerolls. Let's have some fun with it. Okay, I wouldn't quite use the word fun, but I definitely got something out of it. There we go. A 2 times damage increase. I'll probably have to dump a lot more into this in the future. My lord. 200,000 to go. Let's use it on this thing. Oh, let's go. Well, I just dumped 3,000 into it. Gosh darn it. All right, well, there you go. This is Supreme. That's done. I think this thing just hated me. And I'm losing track of what I can actually get a lot of easily. Okay, this just gives points towards things like this. Everything down here is free to just dump points into. So let's do this one next. Hey, there's another. Just spend the rest on this, I guess, just to see if I get something cool. I don't have much left. Okay, that is everything. We got insanely lucky. And our powers team is looking even better. Very little red. It's basically all purple. Very happy with this. Number goes higher.